Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs, and I just popped my earbud out of my ear there. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. I hope you guys are all ready for everything that's going to be coming this week, including Tower, which I have been eagerly awaiting. Let's go ahead and dig in. All right, so of course, the biggest news is going to be Tower, which we'll be getting into here in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and talk about the new VCs which are coming out, which I am very excited about. Both of these are going to be really good. One of them pretty good for Luel and Mont. The other one probably the best Lightning VC, along with the best Lightning Esper, or one of them that you will be able to get in the game. So Dreams of Heroism is a inherently Earth VC essentially. It does give area units area attack resistance up, max HP up, max TP up at max level. The individual unit gets slash attack resistance up and max HP up. And then the global exclusive buff to this basically gives magic attack resistance up and agility up to Mont, King Mont, and Mashery Horn. I'm not too excited for the global exclusive buff. What I am excited about though, we did have Luel released last week, and I think this is a VC that's going to pair really well with Luel. The reason I think that is this is one of the few Earth effect only VCs that does have a very high magic associated with the actual VC card. So this is actually going to be perfect when you are setting up your mono element Earth comps, if you do want to do that. Because this is one of the few Earth VCs that does have high magic on it for Luel, so I'm pretty excited for that. And it not only has high magic, but it also has slash resist up and max HP up, which will make her just a little bit more tanky. Now, I do also think this VC is going to be really good for regular Mont, particularly we've been seeing him a lot in class match this week. This would be a great situation to maybe throw in a class match if you wanted to kind of drip or drop in Earth Elemental units. Maybe when 2B isn't as relevant, or potentially when we get like Summer Lilith, maybe later in the summer. Coral. I mean, you guys, you have to know about Coral, one of the best VCs out there. Lightning attack up, dex up for lightning units, and gives acquired AP up for all lightning. Like, this is pretty much the VC that we have been waiting for lightning units. It's very similar to the Ice Bird when the Ice Bird came out for ice units. Not the best VC then. I actually think Coral is going to have a bigger impact on lightning than Ice Bird did for ice. But I am just super excited for this. The limited bestowed effect gives agility up. With 9S right now, with Cloud coming in the future, this is a VC you're going to use, you're going to max out. Very similar with the Coral Esper as well. Now, of course, we are going to be getting 75 Dreams of Heroism challenge mission. I think everybody kind of wishes that it was a Coral challenge mission, but the Dreams of Heroism, of course, is a good VC as well. We're also going to be getting new EX jobs this week, which I was not expecting. Frederica, Ayaka, and Murmur, very interesting choices. I'm not sure if Ayaka and Frederica got their EXs together previously. I'll have to look at that, but we'll definitely be doing a video about this. Ayaka's UR, our 120 version, pretty good. And so, you know, Frederica is the one people have been kind of waiting for. So I'm expecting we're going to be seeing a lot of Fredericas, a lot of Corals this week. Lightning is just going to get a little bit even more of kind of like a shock back to life this week, I think. Esper 3-star Awakening, so we're going to get Coral. We're also going to get Ramuh. So for those of you that have Silma leveled, Ramuh is going to be really good for her. We're also going to be getting Iron Giant and Float-Eye 3-star. So we are going to have a boatload of new 3-star Espers to talk about right now. So Coral is going to have Evocation Magic level up, Missile attack up, Critical damage up, is going to get Blind resistance. Ramuh is going to get Evocation Magic level up, Lightning attack up, Accuracy rate up, and Disable resistance, which is important. That Lightning attack up, really important for Ramuh, for units like Silma, right? Iron Giant is going to get Light element attack up, Critical hit rate up, and Charm resistance. Iron Giant, just a universal Esper. Lots of light element units could benefit from this, so I think a lot of people will be leveling it. Float care less. Gives Wind Eater up, accuracy up. Gives some Berserk resistance, which is interesting, but I don't think we are going to be seeing a lot of Float being utilized here. One interesting thing that I'm thinking about looking at this is looking at the Espers getting maxed out. Ramu is the only UR Esper, so I do believe there will only be one UR Esper that will need like the 10 Rainbow Esper Awakening materials, which should be good. Usually the MR and below Espers do not require that, so thankfully we should be good there. We are going to be getting the 8 million downloads part 4 login bonus, consecutive login bonus. Armor accessory Ninja Blade going to be great for farming this week. We're also going to be getting the second part of Interlude, which should be exciting, and a new arena campaign. Taking a look at the weekly login rewards, nothing too exciting here. We are getting a couple Dreams of Heroism, which will be pretty nice. We are also getting 10 million gil, which I'm super excited for because I am like hurting. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was only at 250 million gil. We are also going to be getting a consecutive login bonus, which will be giving us some King Burst pots, King Armor pots, another MR Plus guaranteed 10 times summon ticket. So I wonder if we're going to get MR Plus summon tickets this week again. And then also we're going to be getting a Rainbow Bronzestone and Blossom of Paradise. So something nice to look forward to there. Porcelain Tower is coming back. And for those of you that know me, you guys know that I love to do my tower guides and that I've been working on it. They did implement a new change to the tower. So if you are rerunning the tower, it used to be 500 Visior to rerun each time. Now it is going to the first round is free, which is what it was before. Then it's only 100 Visior to rerun, 200 Visior to rerun. So it's actually going to make it much more accessible for newer players who need to farm it, maybe to get, for example, Rain Sword maxed out. So lots of great things coming there. We're going to be getting the Blaze Ring, which will be really important. So it's basically like the Fire Ring. Very similar to the Water Ring, if you've seen it, or the Light Element Ring. Some interesting things here. They are talking about Blossoms of Paradise are going to be a reward somewhere. So when I was looking through it, the Blossoms of Paradise are going to be a reward. So there is going to be at least some change to what the rewards were in JP, since Blossoms of Paradise were not a reward on the JP side. So that'll be exciting. I was just recently putting together the guide for Towers floor 40 through 50 EX, and there were no Blossoms of Paradise. So to see a Blossoms of Paradise listed here is pretty exciting. It might just be exchanged with like tower tokens, which is a possibility, but we'll have to wait and see. Finally, we do have the new lo-fi music quest, which is a couple weeks late, I guess, but that's all right. You are going to be able to attempt it once per day. It looks like it's just going to be a JP quest, as far as I can tell. They're just kind of changing the name to the Lo-Fi Music Collaboration Quest, which is fine, right? Nothing too crazy here. Anyway, pretty big VC week, I think. I'm actually really hoping for an easy way to acquire the Coral VC, because I actually want to pull for that. I think the Esper will be really good as well, so... Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Expect a lot of videos coming out on the new EXs, the new Espers, and we'll probably be doing my tower guide video as well. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your week.